Hi guys, my name is Tiffany and today I'm going to introduce you to a band named Zero Tolerance. They are very good, very hardworking, very talented, and we're going to be asking them some questions to let you know a little bit more about them, what music, what genre, questions about them that you would like to know. And the two people that are here today is Gage Murphy and Michael Mullins. Gage Murphy is my awesome brother, very, very talented, as long as my husband, Michael Mullins, and they are coming in to tell you more about what they do and how they play. I hope you enjoy it.
Throw up your rock fist if you're feeling it when I drop this. Show 'em how we blow the spot. Let's make it hot. The shotgun with the body rock to the party. I'm the life of the party, but I didn't mean to do it. Everywhere I go, I seem to make it more fluid. I get turned way too much for my own good. Can't stop like a fat lady eating fondue. Yeah, you heard what I said, half the shit I say I'm probably gonna regret. And I'm only getting started, so pass me the Bacardi. I'ma get so drunk that you swear I'm retarded. I got an Uber passing out in the backseat. No cell phone, so don't try to text. Wake me, it's the end of a long week. Girls picking up on my scent like I'm fresh meat. Let's play hard tonight, this place about to close. We'll just go somewhere else and dance to the stereo. Oh, follow my lead, and I'll give you what you want. Follow my lead, now everybody motherfucking go. Let's go up and down, 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 let's go up and down.
So we're going to start off with their names and what they do in the band. And I guess we'll start off with you, Gage.
My name is Junior. I play lead slash guitar.
My name's Gage, and I play lead slash rhythm guitar.
And I switch back and forth. That's very cool. How you play the band.
So what would your dreams and goals be?
Well,
Greatest time.
mainly for me, music's always been like the big profession for me. So, ever since I was a little kid. So, would I like to kind of be up there with like the greats? It would be nice, but it's not something I really like. I'm striving like, oh, I want to be a rock star, live in $1 million house. That's just my personal look at it. It's pretty much as a dream, it's just playing music and doing what I love.
I feel the same way as me. I just want to be a great guitar player that, anybody knows. You don't have to know everyone.
Let's get into the juicy stuff. What was your first guitar?
Mine was a blue Ibanez U. Not sure what year.
And how old was you when you first started playing?
17.
How old are you now?
25. Is that it?
Yeah. Same question for you.
My very first guitar, I first started playing guitar when I was 6, and my very first guitar was a light sky with baby blues 3/4 size Squire Strat.
And is this everybody that's in the band, just you two, or is there one more?
Currently at the moment there is 3 of us. There's me, Junior, and then Austin, which is our drummer at the moment. We're currently at the moment still trying to search for a lead vocalist and a bassist. Just kind of re-ask.
What inspired you to start the band?
Well, as being musically inspired, I was sleeping, well, semi-sleeping one night.
You're day driven.
essentially. And I couldn't get, there's a name that stuck in my head, and I couldn't get it out until I spoke it out loud. And that's how I ended up coming up with the name Zero Tolerance. And I mean, that was 10 years ago, so it was back in 2008 when the idea first came up. And I actually truly wanted to create a decently rock band.
Okay. And if somebody was to ask for a song request, how would you handle that?
Well, I mean, it depends. It depends on the song, if we have learned it or if we haven't.
I mean, there's some songs that we can't play because, my solo technique is still down very well.
There are some songs that, people try and request to play that are way past our skill level at the moment. So, I mean, if we can play it, then...
I mean, we mainly just play like songs that have like, I won't say simple beats, but
A modern.
how would you say that game?
Yeah, I'd probably say it's more of like a modern...
Intermediate.
Some of like, like kind of intermediate, yeah. We don't play like super duper easy songs like This Ain't Guitar Hero. But,
It could be.
Well, I got loud.
but, yeah.
What
okay.
about a dress code?
What
Is there
did
gonna be a dress code, or is there a dress code?
I wouldn't say there's really any sort of
Let me
fixed
fix
dress code. I mean, there ain't no really like specific dress code. I mean, this ain't like Danville High School, but god damn. Just all you really have to do is just look like you're ready to rock out. I mean, the only time you'd have really any specific dress code is when you're going to a show. Just make sure that you look
Even
like
then.
you look like you're meant to be on the stage. And during practices, I mean, you can look like
Right, it
a
doesn't mean to get
homeless
out.
person off the street when it comes to practice. But when it comes to show, I mean, you want to make sure you look decent.
I mean, the show's like at 5 o'clock, you get up at 4:30. You ain't got no time to change it, come in your work clothes.
That's why you put your rocking out clothes on under your work clothes. Then you can just take off your work clothes and be ready to rock.
I don't think that's a very good idea. Considering where I work at.
Will you be doing covers or originals?
Right now, it's a cover.
Yeah, currently at the moment we're just a cover band, but we are slowly progressing and trying to write our own material, so that way we're not just like a boom box for people to play when they want. And while we're writing originals and we are playing originals, we're going to be mixing covers and originals together. So nice variety, nice mix.
How often do you rehearse?
Every chance we do, we don't have a specific day to
You
do
just
rehearse.
do it
We just do it whenever.
Yeah, we don't have any kind of specific schedule. Whenever we have the time to perform, we perform.
Do you own a PA system? Anything like that?
Yeah, we do have the PA system, which is the same PA system these mics are running through. I know that it's a PV. I don't know exactly which one it is. I just know it's an older one that my dad ended up handing down to me. So,
Having groove?
yep, BT&G, Tongue and Groove.
How long have you guys known each other? Tell
Probably
us a little bit of that.
Roughly 9 years.
Yeah, it's been roughly about 9 years. I ended up first meeting him when,
I think it was like, what, 12, 11?
yeah, well, I mean, 9 years ago, and then I'm 20 now, so I mean, I was about 11.
And can you tell me about your instruments? Are they subject to the band loyalty, or will you? Alright, that doesn't. Alright, down.
Cut that out.
I can get that one.
Go to a different point. If you would just say, what do you guys play on now? What's
Yeah.
the brand and what's the
What
style?
guitar? Okay.
What brand and style of guitar do you play now?
What brand and style of guitar do you play now?
Well, for me, I currently own 3 electric guitars. So I mean, the one that I just recently worked on and am playing now is a Dean Baby V. It'd be this right here. Dean Baby V. It has super slinkies 9 through 42s as for strings. For pickups, they're knockoff Seymour Duncan Invaders. Other than that, the only other thing that's really new that has been put in here is it has a brand new wiring harness, which the whole wiring setup has coil tap as well.
So what made you choose that instrument that you have now?
I ended up choosing this because I had a roommate that I was living with, and her boyfriend had the V there, and it was a disgusting brown color. It looked like a sparkling piece of shit.
It looked like a burnt piece of shit.
Yeah. So
some little kid who sparkled on it.
and he never did anything with it. It was just sitting there. So I'm like, what are you doing with that? And he's just like, I don't know. I'm like, how much do you want for it? And he threw a price. I negotiated, and I ended up walking away with it for $50 and turned it into what it is now.
Wow. What songs do you perform the mostly play? If you
I forgot to describe my instrument.
Yeah, you
Oh
forgot about
yeah, sorry.
That's okay, fuck my instrument.
Sorry.
It ain't like he has an instrument in the band.
Right, I don't play anything. I just stand there and pretend like I'm playing air guitar.
Now, the guitar that he has actually used to be mine, but he ended up buying it off of me.
Well, when I first got the guitar.
Now
Now that color is I really like that color. It's unique. How did you do that?
Because I like the Joker.
But how?
Testing. I think you go up and down. It's so annoying.
Test! What the hell is going on?
Test. Here we go. I don't know if she's going to
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on.
Take 2.
Test.
Alright,
You want to repeat what you said and then I'll start, or?
No, you can do it. Just start.
what made you choose the instrument that you have now?
Well, Gage originally had it. And it only had a single pickup, so it was mainly meant for like lead parts. Ended up upgrading the tuning machine heads, tuning knobs. Because I'm a little bit more sturdier than the other one. With a little piece of crap.
Fun fact is that the machine heads that he has on his guitar right now are actually acoustic machine heads.
And they work very well. Anyway, I have the same exact pickup as the Dean Baby V, except mine's just black and white. The cool thing about why do I keep losing voicing?
Yeah, it's weird.
Maybe try to.
Anyway, the cool thing about it, I'll just talk louder since the mic is being a piece of crap. Always give me yours. Well, now it wants to work. Testing.
Maybe your voice.
1, 2, 3. Try holding it like, what the fuck?
Testing 1, 2. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, the cool thing about this guitar is the bridge. It's not in its exact location when it was stock. What would you say happened to it? Somehow it tilted forward and it makes it sound amazing. I mean, that's it. So it was a Mockingbird by BC Rich, and it was a bronze series.
One thing I kind of want to add on to kind of like the instruments I do have is something I do have that I haven't put on any of my instruments yet that I plan on inquiring soon is I have a Floyd Rose floating bridge that I plan to install sometime soon. I just need the right instrument to install it on.
How has your music evolved since when the first you started?
Well, I would say that
When you first
it's evolved from
From like simple songs like Never Too Late to
yeah.
Scars by Ivor Bell.
Yeah, and that's the other thing that's mainly evolved over our playing over the years is is that we've been going lower and lower in tuning as of lately, to where our highest is that we've been in E standard and we went as low as drop B.
Which is pretty low.
Yeah, it's pretty low.
What would you say that has been your biggest challenge as a band? Have you been able to overcome that challenge?
Mine is soloing, and yes and no.
I would probably say as an actual band, the hardest thing ever is trying to find time to get together to practice.
We even find time to find band members we need, like a bassist and a singer.
Right, because we've been trying to find time to find a bassist and a vocalist, and it's difficult. It's a difficult process, but hopefully we find a couple people that are as interested as we are.
Technically, we do have a bassist, but the way she works at conflict.
We don't.
She ain't the bassist anymore.
She backed out. No, we used to have a bassist that was
Nice to know.
that was
Thank you.
in. I already told you before.
I don't.
But she ended up backing out because one, it just wasn't. She wasn't able to find time to practice, and she already had another party that was interested.
What advice do you have for people who want to start their own bands?
I'd say
Work hard and dream big.
just go for it. I mean, don't hesitate. I feel like if you're hesitant about it, then you're not going to do as well as you would just, going for it and just going with the flow of things. I mean, I never expected that I was going to own, as a band, have like almost $1,000 or more and stuff in this room and get closer and closer to being somewhat of a decent band.
How would bands be able to access your music? Do you have a web page or?
We do have a Facebook page, Zero Tolerance.
Yeah, we do have a Facebook page. It's at www.facebook.com/ZTofficial. Dude, ZTofficial or official ZT. I ended up one time, I was trying to search it out just to make sure it was working, and if you put it in one way, it doesn't take you to our band page, it takes you to somebody else's page that is pronounced the other way around. So that, and then we also have
So is Tolerance Zero?
No. This guy has some issues. But, oh fuck.
He's getting loud. I think it's the PA.
Yeah, it's probably the PA. It's an old PA. But the other place you can find us is at our YouTube channel. If you just go into YouTube and you just search Zero Tolerance, you should be able to find the first video and only video that's on the channel right now until this one goes up.
And then more covers along with that.
Correct.
What do you like to do outside of music that contributes to your music?
I'd probably say, what, other than music? I'd probably say for me that it'd probably be gaming, and that contributes to the fact that you're in a game. If you're like playing a campaign or whether you're playing online, you have to have a certain focus, and I feel like doing that and being focused on something kind of helps me make sure that I have constant focus for when I'm playing. What about you?
I don't know. I just go to work and come home.
Can you?
Drink coffee and smoke cigarettes.
What do you think you would be doing if it wasn't for your music career? Like your music career that you
Well, we don't have music careers.
But yeah.
Well,
If it wasn't for the
It
music.
is. It's more band without a guitar.
Playing air guitar.
That's why I'm like, wait, what? Doing the same exact thing but without a guitar?
Well, there wouldn't be no band room. There wouldn't be no guitars, no amps, but it'd just be probably watching TV. Probably, I don't know. Watch TV or playing a game.
I mean, to me, then it almost sounds like kind of like an oxymoron because I mean, music. I mean, there's
Come on,
there's nothing else that I can think of doing besides music. I mean, growing up, being musically inspired, I mean, music's all I've known for all my life. So,
Can you tell us a story about a day in your life? Like, how is your day, pretty much? Yes.
are you talking about like through like a music standpoint, like how like a music day goes? Or?
Just tell us a story about a day in your life.
Any day in your
Yeah.
life.
Well, I do know.
Just like an everyday thing. What?
Well, I do
Tell
know
us
recently
what you
before
wanna know about the
filming
North
this, I do know that recently before filming this, I ended up, me and Mike were doing like a slight little personal photo shoot type thing. And we were trying to get positions with our guitars, and I may have accidentally cracked him in the head with my headstock.
Ow. I got a little bump.
Didn't hurt that much.
Hurt my feelings more than anything.
Go get over it.
Unless you want to tell anybody else about anything. What the fans
Or you
like
have
to
a
hear.
question on top of your head, you can ask.
So you really love enjoying playing your guitar? Okay.
It's all, it's mainly one of the main things I care about.
Well, it's more of a passion to me than music.
Correct. It's always been a passion.
If it wasn't for music, I'd go crazy.
That's a fact. That is definitely a fact. I mean, I'm a 20-year-old emo, so I mean,
You're not emo.
hey,
I'm just
don't judge me.
How am I judging? Makes no sense at all.
I mean, without me, if I didn't have music, I would be literally like deep into my thoughts, and like I'd literally probably go mentally insane just thinking all too much. So I mean, music gives me a soothing relaxation.
Oh!
I guess I could say part of my band thing is I guess I can be partially of a semi-growl vocalist.
Can we hear something?
What are you even wanting to
I
hear?
don't know, just say anything that a growler would say, I guess. Sing growl. I want you to.
Fuck you! What are you doing?
So you classify as yourself brothers from how close you guys been?
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, that and the fact that he's like pretty much with you, so. Where are you?
Whoops, I forgot to put the speed down. Go too fast.
Oh my gosh. That's hilarious.
What do you want? A lighter?
I'm still working on it.
And what do you have to say to all the haters out there?
Well, as of haters, I mean, you don't have to like us, but you can at least fucking respect us. So, I mean, if you don't like us, then don't come anywhere near us, otherwise you're gonna get your fucking face beat in.
Oh my gosh, how would
That
you
was
do that?
a little, but if you don't like the way we sound and what we do, then don't watch it. Go to a different channel. We don't fucking need you here.
I mean, there's no need for you to just come to a show or to come to a performance that we're doing and just, bash on us just because we're working on something while you're sitting on your ass doing nothing.
Before you get beat up by a white guy wearing mascara.
Trust me, that won't be pretty.
How often do you say you play during the day practice?
Like
mean,
Sometimes it can be hard to get a practice in.
But when we do practice, we usually, we practice probably at most maybe what 3 hours.
No, at the least, but when you go to practice, an hour and a half at least.
So, yeah, at least at minimum, it's at least an hour and a half.
Or more.
Or longer, yeah.
Sometimes like 4 or 5 hours.
What would you wish that you had if you could get it right now, band equipment wise?
That's a
We
tough
need
one.
mic stands and mics.
Yeah.
Actually, what we really need is we need to fix the electronic drum set.
Yeah, we have an electronic drum set that we do need to have worked on. Probably if I could have the, best thing that I could ever want. Honestly, I feel I already have like most of the shit that I need. I mean, the only other thing that I'd really like to have is maybe a larger amp to perform on stage with. Because I kind of feel like my PB, it can be worked for like small performances, but it's mostly like a practice amp.
Well, you got it, I got a box full of great amp and then there's more
I mean, your crate's not all that bad. It's
I
just
don't
you don't have the right
Exactly.
cabinet. You don't have the right cabinet for it.
Besides that, you guys are really talented. I know I go in my room sometimes and act like I don't want to hear it,
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's very ridiculous.
but
We want her to be a lead singer, but she won't sing. And she can sing.
She needs to project her voice. Wow, Oscars.
Yeah, I don't do that.
Well, if I have anything really to say, is just I'm proud of what we've became, up to this point, and meantime we're still trying to work on writing our own material. So just stay updated with our music and what we do. Just rock on.
rock on. So this concludes our interview with the wonderful Zero Tolerance, and we'll see you guys here real soon.
Peace. Keep posted.
It's not the end.